Shit, thank you for the extra coats. What do I always do? Extra coat of arrogant, extra coat of armor.
Is this the bomb rules you want, Spidey?
He still hasn't paid his child support, Eddie.
Ferris helped me every night.
Shame I can't even get you on camera no more. I don't need Azalea's IG. Trust me, I don't. Appreciate you though, bro. Because I'm not keen on men being hyper focused on my looks. Like I said, once I found out niggas were asking if I really had a BBC or begging one of my old mods, please, do you have the full video of LTG naked type shit? I was like, alright, I get it. Sexual obsessions. That nigga really just sat there and just took a picture of just dick. Yeah, Conor McGregor, he wants some black pussy now. He fucked too many white women. Let's be honest, he got rich, fucked all the white chicks. Conor has doesn't he have like a white fiance or something like that? Bro, he's bored of her. He's ready to fuck black dark chicks now. That's his wife? Bro, Conor always gets caught cheating and she does nothing about it. Like, she's basically stuck with him. She's never gonna get a guy like Conor ever again, so it's like she has no choice but to put up with it. Alright, so Deshae Frost reveals that he made $600,000 in 1.5 years of streaming and makes 2.5K a month off an inactive YouTube channel. Deshae making $430K a year, not including his YouTube channel or sponsors. Let me see what's going on here. Her fiance IG, his fiance's IG is locked, of course.
My main channel, I made $2,500.
That's crazy. When's the last time Deshae Frost uploaded to YouTube? It's been a while, huh? He should have did a season 2 with those chicks. That was an entertaining show.
Bro, I haven't posted that shit in 7 months. I don't know when, no, probably like a year or so.
Damn. Wait, so Deshae really don't do YouTube no more? That's crazy. I thought he would have like a clip channel. Like, you know, everybody has like a channel called like Deshae Frost Live, Kai Live, blah, blah, blah.
Chat.
Man, this dude is just wasting subs. He could just turn this into like a live channel. Ah. He's just letting free money disappear.
So, but I don't remember the last time I posted on that shit. That shit crazy, I'm not gonna lie. It's not really that bad though. It's okay. It's okay. Nothing compared to YouTube for sure. But about a year and a half, I say, I can't show it, I'm gonna get banned. They not gonna say.
600K on
It's TOS.
1.5 years? That's phenomenal. You know, there's grown men that'll never make 600 bands in their entire life. You know what I mean?
Oh, Zay. It's like 600. 600. It's okay. It's okay though, but it's like 600.
I wonder how much I've done. Never mind. We don't have the luxury of doing shit like that on this stream. Remember, I live in Section 8 housing, I forgot. Let's just stick with that story. Man caught his homie fiance working as a prostitute. His last video on a live channel. Bro, okay, so he does post on Deshae Frost live. I was gonna say this nigga's missing out on a bag. I was gonna say, come on, they don't. Okay, I assumed him to have one of these type of channels. I was about to say, why is the nigga not making free money? But he does have this YouTube channel.
Come on, bro. You trying to, come on, bro. You out of line for that shit, bro. You out of line for that shit, bro. You out of line for that shit. You my bro. Yeah. What you doing out here, bro? You finna get married to my homeboy and you out here selling. What you, bro? I'm just saying, though. You out here selling, you know? What, like, really, bro? You out of line, bro. You ain't, you out of line. You out of line, bro. You out of line, bro. You out of line. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here, girl. You out of line. Yeah, you out of line.
I think it might be a ROG skit.
Out of line. You out of line. You out of line. You out of line.
So you're telling me that this bitch is selling pussy behind business buildings? This usually isn't the type of place that hookers would be. They usually be out in the open, not behind businesses. Once again. So there's another clip of Jeremiah airing out some shit from Love Island. He basically says that everybody from Love Island would sometimes film for 24 hours straight and only get 2 to 5 hours of sleep.
Wait, you'll film from 6 the next day. Like, you'll film for 24 hours straight. Okay. You feel me? And then you're on cam 24 hours straight. No, I'm talking about be awake and film. Like, the night Charlie went home, we woke up and did that challenge, right? I don't know if y'all there yet. Episode. Yeah, 12 or whatever. So look. I swear to God, bro, because it's like, people expect me to be perfect. Like, we woke up before the sun rose, did the challenge, came back, Charlie went home, and then we were going to bed and the sun was rising. 3 hours later, I wake up for Iris' day. Every day? Most of the time it was 2 to 4 hours of sleep. What? And then once a week you sleep a lot. But yeah, we're on 2, 3, 4, 5 hours of sleep every single day. Yeah, bro. Fuck. Yeah, that's why you really gotta. That's why I took so much time to process what I was going through, because I want to be in the ride to really process. I don't sleep. So we say N-word in the villa. No, every time we said the N-word in the villa was 10 push-ups. Yeah, on my soul. What the fuck?
Wait, what?
Every time we said the N-word in the villa was 10 push-ups. So we say N-word in the villa. No, every time we said the N-word in the villa.
Oh, every time you said an N-word in the show. In the villa. We gotta do 10 push. That's easy work, though. We should do a challenge like that for me. Every time I say nigga on stream, 10 push-ups. Yep, definitely. Thank you for pulling up. I mean, I don't really say nigga that much, do I? How about every time I crack a Red Bull on stream, I do 100? How does that sound? I gotta earn that shit, you know what I mean? Let's stick with that. Do it now? No, because I didn't drink a Red Bull. I told you guys. Successfully, guys, this is my first day not having a Red Bull in a long time. It's gonna taste so good when I crack that shit open on Thursday. It's gonna be like I never had a Red Bull before. And I really want to give thanks to my beta-alanine, because it's giving me that extra charge and boost. And I'm not sugar crushed, so it's impossible for me to fall asleep in the chair. Yeah, I'm good to go. I'm literally off water and 1 scoop of beta-alanine and you know, obviously protein and things like that. 10 push-ups every time I say anthropoid? No. No. Am I sponsored by them? No. I know I gotta stop plugging brands, so nobody's paying me. It makes your skin tingle, but it's an endurance booster. So it's not just making your skin tingle. It basically stops the buildup of lactic acid, and it's an endurance booster. So you're able to go longer, faster, and gas less. Also, it makes the...
LTG, does flavored sparkling water do the same for you as a Red Bull?
No, actually, I was gonna get some, and then somebody in chat said, watch out for that, because it helps activate your central nervous system. Thank you. Somebody in chat told me that sparkling water has preservatives in it that are damaging, like, on the next level. So, yeah, for the next 3 days, I'll just be off my 333 milligrams of woke AF, no Red Bulls. And, yeah, we're good to go. And I kind of want to fiend off of them where I'm only having a couple a week. So that's why this is good for me. Because if there's 7 days in a week, and I'm only having... My first Red Bull is going to be Thursday, but we got Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There's 3 more days of the week left. So really, I could probably fiend off of having maybe 2 Red Bulls a week. Does it affect your heart rate? No. Not as far as I'm concerned, no. Bruce Drop 'em Off talked about Kai's fake friendship with Adin Ross years before it happened. Is this what's been going viral? Guys, can I get a little bit more schooling on this?
Every time Adin name come up, they do some little malicious shit with their face, bro. That's not being friends, bro. Stop Adin from shooting.
So it says Adin calling. Hold on, so Adin tried calling Kai while he was on stream? Damn, I think he is ducking him. Because Adin got him banned on Twitch, so what would be the reason why he couldn't collab with the man who basically put him on? I think there's like a secret blackballing of some sort between, you know, that Kai doesn't really like to speak on.
Because when Phantom gets hot, he gets hot. So as long as Phantom's not... Oh my God! Jump shot. And help me with Duke.
You know it, and you know they read the chat.
Fucking blows past.
Adin calling.
Has to be gang.
Damn. Is there any other clips of this or no?
Alright, bro. How we doing with the art, bro? That's not being friends, bro. Every time.
Damn. Yeah, I know lots of stories about everybody, but you'll never get it out of me. I refusing to pick up Aiden's phone calls, even though Aiden made his career. That is pretty fucked up. What is this though? It says invite me, add me. Is this like old chat logs? Oh no. As far as I'm concerned, there are no download streamers. I will say that. It ain't no shit like that. 2022, add me. I'm a big fan. Add me. Wow. Like I said, I can't really speak on it deeply like that because I don't know Aiden and fucking Kai's relationship, and I'm not gonna be the guy that try to speculate or get baited into saying some dumb shit. That's two grown men that clearly have something going on behind the scenes, and I don't know a goddamn thing about it. All right, clearly something happened behind the scenes where this nigga Kai, unfortunately, because of the position that he's in, he literally can't associate himself with Aiden. That's all I can really think about. All right, yeah. But, I mean, Aiden did put him on, so... First time I ever seen Kai was on an Aiden stream. Orange and white Chrome Heart shirt. Orange Chrome Hearts hat. You know. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Bruce will return. I just don't know when. But I do feel like he's just gonna pop out. And when he does, man, he gonna have like 50,000 plus niggas in there. He might hit 100. What the fuck is Love and Light TV? What the fuck is that? What up, Warlock? I don't know what that is. Is it something zesty? Some super zesty shit? So zesty that one of my mods went.
We're sorry.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. This damn near got the full package, bro. He can sing. He got a big ass. He can do the baton with his.
Wait, how did Bruce know your boy got the I'm guessing by the assumptions of all the clips. Gotcha.
Only thing that's making LowTierGod a lame is that lame burst fade. That lame old haircut he got. I swear to God, if he cut the back off and just get a plain military crew cut box, he would be a 10. Right now, he is a 7 because his burst fade is.
Yeah, I look, honestly, guys, the burst fade will never come back ever in life. This nigga used to always cook my cuts. That was back when I had a trash barber. But the burst fade literally will never return. I promise you that. When I looked at this clip and I realized that I was rocking a burst fade like back in the Street Fighter 5 days, I said, you know what, this shit can't ever return. It literally never will. So don't worry, guys. I'm not gonna be like, shit, I'm about to grow the burst fade back out. No, I'm not. Shit's done. Alright, so it says, Klay Thompson, I wasn't familiar with your game. So, I guess we're supposed to give Klay Thompson props for being a rich NBA player and fucking bitches that are, well, excuse me, fucking women of high caliber in the scene. This means nothing. Anybody in this chat, if you were in the NBA, you can fuck any of these women too. Like, it's things like this that I just think is funny as hell. When you're rich and famous or you're rich and an athlete, whatever, you're supposed to be fucking the cream of the crop. You're not supposed to be fucking bitches that work at McDonald's. You're gonna fuck a high caliber of women. This means absolutely nothing. This is equivalent to a person with extreme clout and money saying, I get mad bitches. No, it's your accolades and your money and fame that gets you bad bitches, because, let's be real, if you were an average nigga walking to the mall, you wouldn't be applicable to most of these bitches. But, yeah, this means nothing. When you're rich and famous, guys, you getting a high caliber of women is almost like you pulling out your cock to piss. It's just something that's inevitable. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. It's expected. But damn, Coco Jones. So Coco Jones is 2 NBA players in. Fucked with Klay. Now she's marrying another one. Put it like this, if I had a DFW that at least was fucking with baller niggas, I wouldn't give a fuck what she did.
LTG, if we ever reach 7k subs, would you ever do a shirtless stream?
Nope. Just because I know you're gonna be jacking off on the other side of the screen. So no. Hold on, I gotta piss.